Hello, World of Nordic Lights here, and let's talk about that most recent episode. Now, the discussion of this video is why and how did Wanda extend the hex? Now, this is going to be a rather short video, but I still think it's an important thing to discuss, and it was crazy how she extended the hex and all that jazz. So, it appears if we go from, start to finish of Wanda extending the hex, I feel like we should first analyze it. We first see her stop everyone in the town, and she, glows up red and everything, hands red, eyes red, all that jazz. So she stops everyone in the town from doing anything except Billy and Tommy because they have visible movement. So it will be interesting to see whether that gets wiped from their minds, because Wanda doesn't seem like she can control them, at least in last episode. So it will be interesting to see how they react to what just happened, because they have not seen really their mom use their powers like that. Now, as we know here, Darcy was linked up to the truck, so that was quite interesting. And then on the sword side, everyone starts running because the barrier just starts, getting extended. Now, here we see, Vision limpless on the ground, which is quite interesting. So it really sort of proves that he's dead. Like, he is very dead outside of here. The body inside may be real, but he dies out of there, and his actual body got there because Hayward was able to detect the vibranium, which is a topic of a whole nother video. And then the barrier extends, and Vision gets saved, and all the sword agents are running around. Now, it's quite interesting. I wonder if this is to do with Wanda's perception of how they're dealing with it, but they all turn into clowns. Yes, it may be similar architecture, but I wonder if Wanda just thinks she's clowning them, or she thinks they're clowns for keep trying, haha, stop being so stupid or something like that. I don't know. But as we know, Darcy gets into the hex, which is, she's just like, oh, fudge, which I don't know if that's, she was going to say, oh, F-bomb, and then the hex sort of PG'd her or something, or whether she was just going to say that, but Darcy was amazing this episode, as always, and yeah, the hexagon, extends out, takes a helicopter, takes all the sword base and all that, so the sword base is no more at this point. It all takes, and then Hayward, I was originally, oh, Hayward's not necessarily a bad guy. I mean, how would you react that, someone takes a town hostage? How would you react? You must be under a lot of pressure, but yeah, it seems he's hiding something, and he's not say I think he is a bad guy, to be honest, but I wonder why he did hide all the Vision stuff. And I will be honest, I did not like that Hayward turn really at all. Not necessarily because I didn't like it happening. I think, great, you want to make that guy turn. It was just so sudden and so quick for someone that it just don't know whether he was putting on a facade before, and I guess it's what happens, you're going to find out with later episodes, whether when he was being nice to Monica, whether he was being nice in the previous episodes or anything like that, because they seemed like they had a bit of a buddy cop relationship, if you're asking me. Like, they were partners, or they knew each other quite well, they were friends and all that, and it's like, I don't know why I said, it was probably better that you weren't here for your mother's death. And then, I guess my one theory is, could Wanda be affecting Hayward? Because, as I said, that turn comes out of nowhere, and he's, been by all that, hexagonal radiation and all that jazz. I'm just saying, I know most people are like, oh my gosh, he's evil. I don't know, he just seems like a guy under a lot of pressure, and that turn comes out of nowhere, so hence I think, maybe it was something to do with last episode, or something to do, just with him turning or something like that. I feel like there has to be some, something there, I guess. Something that proves why he turned so suddenly. Either that or it's crap writing, or I'm just, a sour person about that. But whatever, what did you think about this? Do you think Hayward is still evil? Do you think Wanda is affecting him? Let me know in the comments below. This has been World of Nordic Lights, and I'll catch you all next time.